I was a civil rights lawyer for 17 years. Rand Paul wrote a letter about the Fair Housing Act to a local newspaper saying a free society should tolerate private discrimination, even if it means that hate-filled groups exclude people based on the color of their skin.
It's pretty much a direct quote.
But it's a direct quote, and it's a philosophical position held by a lot of libertarians, which Rand Paul is. They have a very, very strong view about the limitations of government intrusion into the private sector. That is a philosophical perspective. We've had a lot of members go to the United States Senate with a lot of different philosophies, but when they get to the body, how they work to move the country forward matters. And right now, the federal government is not moving forward on BP and cleaning up that mess. The federal government is not moving forward on the economy and creating jobs. There are a lot of philosophies, a lot of talk on this Hill by folks to get stuff done. What the American people are looking for is what are the concrete steps that this administration has taken to clean up the mess in the Gulf before it gets worse, and to create the jobs that are necessary for people to go back to building the economy the way that everybody wants it to be.
Fair enough, but just one more beat on Rand Paul, and that is, do you condemn that point of view? I mean, where would African Americans be if the federal government hadn't come in and said, hotels, you have to?
Exactly. That's very much a part of the debate back in the 60s as it is going forward. The reality of it is our party has stood foursquare behind the civil liberties.
Do you condemn that view?
I can't condemn a person's view. That's like, you believe something and I'm going to say, well, I'm going to condemn your view of it. It's the people of Kentucky will judge whether or not that's a view that they would like to send to the Senate.
Are you comfortable with that?
I'm not comfortable with a lot of things, but it doesn't matter what I'm comfortable with or not comfortable with. I don't vote in that election. The people of Kentucky will. As a national chairman, I'm here to say that our party will move forward in fighting for the civil rights and liberties of the American people, especially minorities in this country, and we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that everyone who's going to come to the United States Congress or go to state capitals with the Republican label are in that fight with us.
It sounds like you're not comfortable with it.
I wasn't comfortable with it.
Okay. Let me turn